All right, folks. Saturday early evening. It's about 5 p.m. I just finished evening chores. I started them just a little bit early, mainly because I'm going to head out and do some cultivating. We really haven't done much on a video here for evening chores and what's here now. We're going to make this real quick. Give you a little look-see. Okay, right here. We've got 4 beef calves that are here for one reason or another. Okay. This one couldn't nurse because the mother's teats were extraordinary, very large, and got tired of running bottles out there. Nothing you could do. I had to pull it. They're all doing fantastic. This... Oh, let me get my bearings straight here. This little guy here is a twin. Yeah, he was the twin male. The mother decided to keep the female free, Martin, and gave him up. Man, I can't keep up here, folks. There's a story behind this little girl here, too. And unfortunately, this little girl just joined us the other day. Complete 110% abandonment. And I'll take you, little girl. Mom don't want you, I'll take you, I guess. Yeah, just is what it is. A lot of people have a lot of answers for pulling calves. And I understand it, I get it. I know that there's different scenarios and ways to do things. Trust me, I try. And try most of the things that are out there. Comes a time and point where sometimes you just got to pull them. And that's why these 4 beef calves, 3 heifers, and 1 beautiful steer. Steer now. That's why they are here. They're doing real good. They started eating some of the country calf mix. Country calf is basically like your Purina Startina. It's just a little bit less in the molasses, though. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a cheaper blend. There's nothing. It's real good though, folks. And be honest with you, the bag that I just picked up to start feeding these little turkeys is a hell of a lot different from when I used to be feeding thousands and thousands of pounds of country calf. It's got a hell of a lot more molasses in it now. So they're starting. These 3 are. They're starting to nibble at it, which is a great thing. Now you see some old dried out hay on here. Folks, these calves are not eating hay yet. And they won't for some time. What I do is I do put that in here, though, so they know it's there and they can pick at it. And just a little investigation type thing. Okay. We have got 6 Holstein bottle calves. These are 6 Holstein bull calves. This is Dad's project. He wanted to do another half a dozen here this year. And looking real good. Some darn nice calves that come off of this dairy. What a beaut, for gosh sakes. Not only that, but pretty good size. This one right here is just a monster. Understand, he's only been here for, this guy right here is only about a week and a half old, for crying out loud. So, they're doing real good. Yeah, so far so good. There might be a couple of yous out there, and I'm in agreement, that might have something to say about bringing in off of another farm's calves, and having them this close to these beef calves. There is room for concern there. It doesn't matter how damn good, how darn good that farm is, how clean the farm is, sanitary. And let me tell you, these calves come from a phenomenal sanitary type farm. So far, so good. It's going okay. It's going real good, actually. And we'll see what happens. I am not concerned about bringing different animals from a different farm here when it concerns the beef herd. The beef herd is way, way back there. Of course, this is the cow yard, and this is completely shut down. I'm not concerned with the distance. And by the time the beef cows do make their way over here to, of course, hit the paddock system, as far as I'm concerned, these calves here are going to be old enough, you know, it's a couple weeks away before they start this paddock system. They're old enough where all those bugs in their system are gone and out, and hopefully any chance of young, just born, early age sicknesses. It's something to definitely watch, but they're doing real good. They're doing real good. This one right here is a screamer. Jeez, oh man. What a set of luns you have on you. It's usually by noon she's screaming again. I guess I'd be screaming if I was left too there, huh? You little turkey, you. She'll catch me walking to the barn tomorrow morning, a little after 5 o'clock. She'll hear my footsteps or something like that and just start. Wow. I've never heard a set of luns on a calf like that before. But that's about it outside here, folks. So yeah, got some bottle calf action going on here. 10 of them to be exact. A lot less commotion inside this barn these days. That's a fact. It's kind of nice because there's a hell of a lot less cleaning too. The bulls are still in here. They have a fertility test on May 26th on Tuesday. Looking real forward to it. This is my guy right here. And boy, do I like his looks. Looks don't mean anything though, folks. The fertility test proves all. We'll see what happens. What was that all about? Huh? Jeez. You're showing off for the movie, ain't you? His temperament is fantastic. He's literally, I'm not going to tell you he's putting on a show. He's, well, number one, they're not really used to me doing this right here. And they just got some grain. They just finished it up, and they think they might get just a little bit more. You pig. This boy here, this is the calmest son of a gun you ever run into. Right? A lot of yous don't like what I just did, making friends with the bull. Hear me now. I am stern with them. That doesn't happen very often, what I just did. But this guy right here is staying at this farm. 8 a.m. on August 1st. They are going to work. You're going to work. You ready to go to work? You gonna earn your keep? Huh? Been babied all winter long. Might as well put a darn diaper on you. I got a name coming for you. I'm just not sure what it is yet. Okay, and then you got this guy here. This is one of the out of the two that is a comes from Blaster, a Gen X sire, AI sire bull. For one reason or another, and I got to be honest with you, I sure like the looks of him. He's come a long way. Not that there's anything wrong with him. It's just his body size, his condition, everything else. You don't like all this talking, do you? Yeah, I share the same feelings, to be honest with you. Anyway, very happy with where he's come. Good bull, good temperament. None of it means anything without a proper passing fertility test, though. Keep that in mind. He is for sale. And you got this guy here. He's a little bit of a smaller frame. He's come a long way as well. He's doing real good. He's for sale as well. So yeah, beady eyes. Yeah, these two bulls are for sale. Not that I'm using this YouTube channel as a sales tool, for crying out loud. But if there is anybody interested to know what the fertility tests are, which I'll be pretty voiceful and vocal about those once I get them back. It's pretty interesting stuff. Because who knows what's going to happen. The two bulls that I'm calling mine right now, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Right? You brute. So we'll see what happens. So anyway, yeah, pending a passing proper fertility test and everything works out just fine. You know, we're creeping up on June here. It's pretty normal up here by me, you know, because of our climate and weather. Breeding season, whether it's by AI or just, you know, completely by bulls, will normally start for some the very beginning of July, some mid-July. There's others that they do not gamble with Mother Nature in the spring. They won't dare start till August 1st, which I'm in agreement with. I really don't have that luxury. So yeah, we'll see what we come up here with here. Get a couple of these bulls in the paper at a fair, respectful price. See what we can do, and it looks like I need to widen out your stanchion here, don't I? Oh, I haven't been paying attention. How long has this been going on? Can you get out of there? Yeah, it takes too much force, doesn't it? I'm sorry, buddy. I'll get that loosened up right after this movie, okay? Come on over here. I'm sorry. Get on over here. Turkey head. Huh? Hmm? Hmm? Okay, one last thing here, folks, and my behind has got to go. Plenty of hay down here for a little while. An assortment of soybean straw and some, actually just tapped into some barley straw that's up there. Then we got this steer right here. This guy right here, I could not and did not wean off. He spent the entire winter out there with the herd and his mom. Reason being, he's a pretty fair size. And understand here, per number, I don't have the date of birth here. This is one of the latter calves born. That's some pretty stinking good size, but of course, mother's milk. Stayed all winter with them, ate real good, got some corn silage in. Anyway, he's been pulled, obviously, and we're going to keep him. I basically, in a sense, I gave him the dad, and he wants to feed him out for family, family consumption. So he's doing real good. He gets grain twice a day, a scoop twice a day, just like everything else out here, but he also gets a quarter scoop of what's called checkers. This is Purina checkers. I wish I could tell you the science behind the Purina checkers and what's actually in there. This very moment I can't without looking it up. I can tell you it's pretty pricey stuff. It'll make one of my grain rations, if I include it in there, it'll go up tremendously. But yeah, it's good. Good stuff. That was my terrible explanation. So everything's doing real good here. Leaving the doors open overnight. being things aren't too bad here. The old milk house here. Of course, the tank used to be right here. Yeah, now it's basically well, it's still a milk house. Mix up all the milk. Formula's in here. Excuse me, milk replacer. I've been calling it formula my entire life, folks. Yeah, tags ready to go, bunch of paperwork, all that other crap. That's about it. Folks, I got to get going, and we'll see what time it is when I get back. I got some other rat killing to do. I obviously, I will be out in the beef lot this evening before pitch dark, just to, do one of my scourings. And we'll see about bringing you with you and bringing you with me and go from there. It's been a long day. We'll talk to you sooner and later.